Hello guys, welcome to How to Slice the Video. In today's video, we are going to slice this pen holder from Radioactive collection. It's really nice. It's a pen holder. You can go with your pens here. It is a print place barrel that you need to have some little tricks to print it properly, okay? Let's go and see how to do that, okay? First tip here, it's for tolerance and Z offset calibration, okay? Your printer should be well calibrated, otherwise it's gonna have problems here in the first layer because it is a print place model. You have these tiny separate parts here that should be separate, okay? Let's go to see which parameters you can change for the tolerance in the first layer, okay? In advanced here, you have a first layer with 0.48 width in the first layer. If you are having problems with the first layer getting stuck together, you can decrease this for 0.45 or 0.42. That's also good, but the main tip here is to have a Z offset well calibrated and well adjusted, okay? The other tip for this model is that you have this lid and you have this barrel. After printing the barrel, you glue everything together, this lid in this tube here, and you need this to be strong, okay? So this is a big printing. It will use a lot of materials, so we are not going to add more infill in all the barrel, only this tube here, because we want this part to be stronger than the other parts of this barrel. How to do that? Let's come here with the right click in your mouse. Oh, for you who doesn't know, we are using the Pulse Slicer 2.7 version, and we are slicing for the Creality and the 3v3 SE printer, okay? Just to let you know. You can go with your mouse, right click here in the model that you want to add a modifier, okay? A box modifier or a cylinder modifier. Let's go with a cylinder here. You can drag it like a normal model or a model normal file here. Let's increase the size of it to match with this tube here inside this barrel. And let's move to inside of the barrel to match right in the... You can go, okay, this way, passing through all the barrel. That will not change a lot of your printing process, but you can go only for this tube here in... Let's go, let's see, okay. This tube here only that you want to change because we want to get this part stronger than the other, okay, than the rest. Let's go with the standard slicing process. For everything else, not this tube, we are going to slice with 0.2 layer high, so I have the details of the radioactive barrel, and for the infill 5%, and dry rod mode that doesn't need this kind of bring, and the speed the standard for your printer, okay? And let's go and see the modifier cylinder here, and let's add in this one an infill and layer and parameters changing process, okay? What this cylinder is gonna change in your model? It's gonna change only this part of your printing of your model, okay? So we are going to add more infill here, 15% with the gyrod one, and let's add some more parameters for your whole cylinder, okay? More parameters here for the whole cylinder. And let's slice and see how it goes. As you can see here, it's gonna take 1 day and 1 hour to print this barrel here. And as you can see, the difference between this part and this one, that you have more parameters here and more infill. It's a little bit more infill. Here what matters is the walls and parameters here that make it stronger and glue it together, the layers by layer, make it stronger, okay? And for this part of the barrel, we can decrease also the parameters because it's a big part and we want to save some material here. We're going to use 394 grams of material. We can go here and decrease the parameters to 2, and let's see how it's gonna change. All the volume or weight that's gonna use with material. That's material that's gonna use. It saved like 50 grams. Yeah. If for you this is enough, or it's gonna be okay to save this amount of material, it doesn't made a lot of change in the stronging process or the weight of this barrel. Okay, that's it for the barrel. You can slice like it is right now. Okay, as you can see here, when you go to the base of this tube here, you can see that you come back for your standard slicing process, slicing parameters. That is 2 walls and 5% of infill. And in here we increase, right? This part here you start to increase. That's really nice. I like to use this only to make only few changes in the model or in the slicing process. Okay, and for the lead, we want the leads to be lighter and strong enough to resist the moving parts of your printing pen holder. Okay, we can go with a higher layer height, 0.25, and infill here you can go with 5%, that's just fine, and we can go with 3 walls. Slice it. It doesn't need any support here. You might have some difference between the aesthetic part of this model, but will not change the functionality of it. Okay, so that's it for this file in this lead. This barrel radioactive is these tips for you guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Hope you could help you with these tips and this video with your slicing process. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.